Hi guys, how are you doing? So today's topic we are going to see about adjectives, okay? So what do you know by adjectives? Do you have any guesses? Like what have you heard about adjectives? Adjectives are those words, okay? Adjectives are those words which define or give extra information, okay? Which defines or modifies or give extra information about a noun or a pronoun, okay? It could give extra information about a noun or it could give extra information about a pronoun, okay? It can modify, identify or define a noun or a pronoun, okay? Not just noun, it can also define a pronoun, okay? So adjectives usually, where do they come? Do they come before noun or after noun? Where do we use adjectives? Before or after noun? Where do we use adjectives? Adjectives can be used in both ways, okay? It can be used before and as well as after, okay? For example, when I say, see, adjectives are those words which help to describe about a person, okay? Which helps to describe about a person or a noun or a pronoun, okay? For example, when I say, see, she is a humble girl, okay? She is a humble girl, okay? So here humble is the adjective and it is used before girl, which is noun. We can also write the girl is humble, okay? So when I say the girl is humble, okay, so here noun, okay, the adjectives comes after noun, okay? Adjectives can be used before as well as after nouns. Okay, so we have 9 types of adjectives. We have 9 types of adjectives. We'll see that later. Okay, before that I want to see one more thing, that is degrees of adjectives. We have 3 degrees, right? Degrees of adjectives. Okay, so what are the 3 degrees? What are the 3 degrees of adjectives? Can you tell me? 3 degrees of adjectives we have. First one, positive degree, and then comparative degree, and then superlative degree. So in total we have 3 degrees, okay? Positive degree is just stating the quality, okay? For example, the boy is intelligent, okay? The boy is intelligent, okay? This is one adjective. Or we can say the boy is brave. The boy is brave. Okay, the boy is brave. Okay. In comparative degree, okay, the same sentence, how will you change into comparative degree? How will you change the same sentence into comparative degree? Okay, we can say the boy is braver than you or than him, okay? You can put anything, okay? And in superlative degree, okay? Superlative degree, how will you write the same sentence? How will you write the same sentence? The boy is the bravest, okay? The boy is the bravest. So we have 3 forms, right? Brave, braver, bravest. Smart, smartest, smartest. Big, bigger, biggest, okay? Large, larger, largest. So these are what we call 3 degrees of comparison, okay? We use these degree to compare. Like this is not comparing with anyone, it is just stating the quality. Here we are comparing 2 things and here we are comparing one with all of them, okay? All of the boy, okay? So these are the degrees of comparison. And then we have order of adjectives. See, if there is only one adjective, doesn't matter, we can just simply put it, okay? But if there is more than one adjective, there is a specific order and it must be followed as it is, okay? You cannot change the order. For example, see, I'll give you the 9, there are 9 orders, okay? 9 orders. So first one would be, okay, first order of adjectives. Okay, so first one is determiners. See, determiners, even in the last class I told you articles are one of the determiners, okay? So determiners would be like my, your, which means possessive, my, your, this, that, which means pronoun, okay? Numbers and articles, okay? Here numbers does not mean just 1, 2, 3. Numbers could mean first, second, it could also include 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, okay? Numbers doesn't mean just 1, 2, 3 alone. It also includes first, second, third, once, twice, thrice, okay? So numbers. So these are the determiners, point number 1. Order number 1. Okay, so second one, observation. Okay, so when we look at a person, when we look at a noun or a pronoun, how do we think, what do we think about them? Okay, how do we observe them is what we call observation. Like we can say ugly, beautiful, rich, poor. Okay, we can use all these words. Okay, and third one comes the size. Okay, the size of the noun or a pronoun. It could be like large, small, tiny. Okay, tiny. Okay, it could be anything. Okay, so next one is shape. Okay, next one you should it must describe about the shape. Okay, shape could be like triangular, circular, okay, rectangular, some words to describe a shape. Okay, next one would be color, and next one is age. Okay, so words relating to age like young, old, adulthood, childhood. Okay, you can also write those things. Okay, next one is color. You can write your favorite color like black, white, pink. Okay, anything. Okay, so next one is origin. Origin means from where it belongs. Okay, so origin could be like Italian, Mexican, Indian. Okay, so next one, material. Material means made up of what? Material denotes made up of what? Okay, for example, it could be silk, wool, cotton, plastic. Okay, it could be anything. It could be any of these things. Okay, so last one is the purpose. Purpose means for what it is used. Okay, what is the purpose of that noun or a pronoun? Okay, to denote that we use purpose. Okay, so these are the 9 order of adjectives. When there is more than one adjective, you have to follow this definite 9 order. Even if you change any one of the order, the sentence will be grammatically incorrect. So pause this video for 2 minutes, try to by heart this in this order. Okay, try to by heart this in this order, because if you change the order, the sentence will be grammatically wrong. Okay, for example, I will give you some sentence. Okay, she met a young, tall Italian boy. Okay, imagine this is your sentence. Okay, so what's wrong with this sentence? Okay, some of you may find no error at all. There is no wrong in the sentence. The sentence as it is would be right. Some of you might think like that. Okay, so I'll tell you what the error is with this sentence. First of all, you guys tell me the adjectives. What are the adjectives used here? See, I have given nine order. From this 9 order, you have to choose like belongs to which one, young belongs to which one, tall belongs to which one, Italian belongs to which one. You have to tell me. You have to tell me the order of adjectives. So I have given the order, choose the words that you think are adjective, okay, and tell me which one it belongs to. Okay, read the sentence properly. See, you can easily say Italian. Okay, Italian comes in the origin. Okay, so Italian is an adjective and it belongs to origin. Okay, so tall, we have tall. Tall, we have ear. Okay, large, small, it defines the size. Okay, so here size. We have young. Young defines the age. Okay, so one more adjective we have in this sentence, that is okay, is also an adjective, because I told you now, my, your, this, that, numbers, articles has and the. Okay, so and the are also adjectives. So here this one is also adjective and it comes under determiners. Okay, now arrange the, see, the order of these adjectives are definitely wrong. So rearrange in this order. Rearrange these adjectives in this order. How will you do it? See, she met a. Okay, first the determiners is right. First one determiner. Okay, next come the size. Okay, next the shape, and next the origin. Okay, so correct order will be she met a tall, young, Italian boy. Okay, this would be the correct sentence. Remember guys, it is wrong if you jumble the adjectives. It must be in definite order. Okay, so one more question I'll give you. So you have a sentence, okay? Jonathan owns expensive 2 yellow sports German cars, okay? I'll tell you what you have to do. What you have to do is write this sentence in your notebook, underline the words that you think are adjectives and write down which type it belongs to, okay? Which one it belongs to, and then try to rearrange the following adjective, okay? So try to write down the sentence in your notebook first. So Jonathan owns expensive 2 yellow sports German cars. Okay, rearrange these words. First of all, underline the adjectives. Underline the words that you think are adjectives. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. So see guys. So first of all, let me tell you the adjective first. Okay. So we have 2 here. 2 belongs to which one? See, determiners, I told you we have numbers here. So 2 belongs to the determiners. Determiners is in 1. Okay. And yellow we have color. Color is in number 6. Okay. Then we have German. German belongs to the origin. We have number 7. Okay. What else? Expensive is also an adjective which belongs to observation. Okay, when we see something, when we see a noun or a pronoun, how do we observe it? We observe those cars to be expensive. Okay, so we use expensive as the observation. So number 2. Okay, and then we have sports is also an adjective. Okay, the purpose of this of these cars are sports. Okay, so for sports only they are being used. Okay, so they are being used for sports. So this is the purpose of that car. So it becomes the 9. Okay, so how will you arrange these now numerically? Okay, it will be easy for you if you number it now. Okay, since you have numbered it, it will be easy for you. Okay, now tell me the answer. Jonathan owns 2 expensive yellow German sports cars. Okay guys, done. Okay, now you understood the point. Okay, there's no doubt in it, right? Okay, so we shall go to the next questions. Ravi is more taller than Ram. Okay, what is the error here? Ravi is more taller than Ram. What is the error here? What is wrong with this sentence? Ravi is taller than Ram. Sorry, more taller than Ram. Okay, Ravi is more taller than Ram. Okay, see, when we use 3 degrees of comparison, I'll tell you later. Okay, so more is used in comparative degree, right? More we use in comparative degree. Taller is also used in comparative degree. Okay, a sentence should not have double comparative. Right? Though these rules in your notebook. Okay, so a sentence should not have double comparative. So here, which one should we eliminate? More or taller? Which one should we eliminate? If you eliminate taller, what will happen? The sentence would be meaningless. Okay, so we have to eliminate more. Okay, so Ravi is taller than Ram. Okay, so the next one. So she is the most richest girl in this room. Okay, she is the most richest girl in this room. Okay, when I say this, okay, so where will you use most and where will you use richest? Most is used in superlative degree, right? Most is used in superlative degree. Richest is also used in superlative degree. Okay, so we don't use double superlative in a sentence. So we have to eliminate one of them. Okay, if I eliminate richest, the sentence would be meaningless. So I'll eliminate most. Okay, so she is the richest girl in this room. Okay. So Raman is the intelligent test boy in this class. Okay, so this sentence definitely has an error. Okay, there is no word as intelligent. Okay, we don't always follow tall, taller, tallest. Okay, we have some other form also, like beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Okay, this is also, we have 3 degrees of comparison. So intelligent test is very wrong. It must be most intelligent. Okay, she is both cleverer and intelligent than her sister. She is both cleverer and intelligent than her sister. Okay, what's error in this part? See, if you are comparing two person and if you are comparing two person, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, when you use adjectives in 2 degree, when you use adjectives, okay, when you use 2 adjectives for a single person, what happens is both the adjectives should be in the same degree. Both the adjectives should be in the same degree. Okay, here I have used cleverer. Cleverer is in positive degree, comparative or superlative. It is in obviously comparative degree. Okay, so intelligent is in positive degree. Okay, so this is definitely wrong. As I told you earlier, both the adjectives should be in same degree. Okay, so here cleverer and more intelligent. Okay, more intelligent would be the most appropriate one. Cleverer and more intelligent than her sister. Okay, next one. Raja is tallest boy in the school. Okay, what's the error in the sentence? Raja is tallest boy in the school. What's the error? Okay, tallest is in which degree? Superlative degree. Now tall, taller, tallest. So tallest is in superlative degree. So with superlative degree, we always use article the. With superlative degree, we always use article the. Right? With superlative degree, we always use article the. Okay, that's no doubt in it, right? We always use the article the with superlative degree. Okay, now I'll give you one more sentence. Before that, let me ask you, okay, give me the 3 degrees of good. 3 degrees of good: positive, superlative and comparative. Positive is good. What is comparative? Comparative is better. Okay, what is superlative? Superlative is best. Sure? Okay, good, better, best. Now, right only? Okay, done. Now, when I say he is the best friend, okay, what's the error here? She is the best friend. Okay, what's the error here? She is the best friend. The error is obviously seen, that is here the is wrong. Okay, the is wrong. That's what you are trying to say. Okay, but my question is, just in the previous sentence we told with superlative degree we always use article the. Okay, and even before that we told that best is the superlative. Okay, because good, better, best is superlative. So best must be preceded by the article. Must be preceded by an article, right? Okay, but now we are saying that here the article is wrong. Why? Why do we say that? Why do we say this one? That's because we have a possessive case here. We have a possessive case. Okay, so I'll tell you the rule. Write it down. Okay, when a possessive case is followed by a superlative. When a possessive case is followed by a superlative degree, do not use, when a possessive case is followed by a superlative degree, do not use article with the superlative degree. Do not use article with the superlative degree. Okay, so only one exceptional case, that is this exceptional case we have already seen. Okay, super guys. Next one. Okay. Ratish is wiser than intelligent. Ratish is wiser than intelligent. Okay. See now guys, we have a single person. Okay. Ratish is a single person. Okay. And we are talking about two adjectives. Okay. We are talking about Ratish and they have given 2 adjectives about Ratish. Okay. That is, Ratish is wise. He is also intelligent. Okay. So we have given 2 adjectives for Ratish. But here these 2 adjectives are in comparison. Is it so or not? Okay. So Ratish is wiser than intelligent. Okay. So here wise and intelligent are being compared. Like which one is better than which? Okay. So here, Ratish, we have, okay, I'll tell you the rule. When a single person is given, okay, when a single person is given with two adjectives, when a single person is given with two adjectives, and if these two adjectives are in comparison, what should happen is, we should replace comparative degree by more plus positive degree, okay. Replace comparative degree by more plus positive degree, okay. This is the rule, guys, remember. Replace comparative degree by more plus positive degree, okay. In this sentence, which one is the comparative degree? Ratish is wiser than intelligent. Which one is the comparative degree? Obviously, wiser is the comparative degree, okay. Wise, wiser, wisest. Okay, so wiser is comparative degree. So what did we say? Comparative degree must be replaced by more plus positive. So here, wiser must be changed by more wise. Okay, more wise. So Ratish is more wise than intelligent would be the appropriate one. Ratish is more intelligent than more wise than intelligent. Okay, so next one. Okay, Sneha is the most beautiful and the bravest girl in this college. Okay, Sneha is the most beautiful and the bravest girl in this college. Okay, so again I'm telling you, like, we have a single person. We are talking about Sneha alone. Okay, and we are using two adjectives, that is beautiful and brave. Okay, we are using two adjectives. Okay, these two adjectives are in which degree? The most beautiful, bravest. Obviously these two are in superlative degree. Okay, remember guys, when we are talking about a single person, okay, when we are talking about single person, and if there is two adjectives given, two or more adjectives, and all of them are in superlative degree, and if all the adjectives are in superlative degree, what you should do is place EST before most. Place EST before most. Okay. So adjective that is with EST. Adjective with EST should come first, and then the adjective with most. Okay. Adjective with EST should come the first, and adjective with the most should come second. Okay. That's the rule. Remember. So here EST is here, most is here. Okay. So these two must be interchanged. So how will you write? Sneha is the bravest and the most beautiful girl. Okay, so these two must be interchanged. Then sentence would be right. Okay, when I say Sneha is the bravest and the most beautiful girl in this college. Okay, then the sentence would be right. Okay, then. The two or last three chapters of your book are worth reading. Okay. So the two or last three chapters of your book are worth reading. Okay. So what's the error here? Okay, there is something messy in this part, right? Something is messy here. Okay, so what's the error? The two or last three chapters. Okay, that is definitely wrong. It must be the last two or three chapters. Okay, the last two or three chapters. The last two or three chapters. Okay, so what is the rule is, always use ordinal first, then the numerical. Okay, ordinal first, then the numerical. Okay, ordinal we have now first, second, third, first, second. Okay, last. These are the ordinal, and in numerical we have 1, 2, 3 are numerical. Okay, so when you're writing in a sentence, always use the ordinal first and then the numerical. That's the rule. Okay, next one. Next one. The employees of this organization of this company, the employees of this company are better than the employees of all companies. Okay, so the employees of this company are better than the employees of all companies. Okay, there's an error in this sentence. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you the rule first. Okay, so on comparing one with many, Okay, so here I'm comparing employees of this or one company to all the other companies. Okay, so on comparing one with many, it should always be followed by, okay, comparative degree plus than, any, other, plus noun. Okay, and this noun should be in singular form. Okay, now how will you write these sentences? For example, this sentence will be changed to like see here the comparative degree is better. Okay, so the employees of this company, okay, are better than, again you will not say the employees. Okay, the employees usually will not repeat it. Okay, to replace the employees we can say those of. Okay, so the employees of this company are better than those of any other company. Okay, so the employees of this company are better than those of any other company. Okay, so here company should be in singular, as I told you, noun singular, so singular should be followed. Okay, no, not companies. Okay, here we have used companies, which is wrong. It must be company alone, singular form. Okay, next one, youngest. My brother is the youngest player of all other players. Okay, so this is again I'll tell you the rule on comparing one with many. Okay, on comparing one with many using comparative degree. Here we have used positive degree. Okay, here we have used comparative degree. And here it is given youngest, which is in superlative degree. Okay, so on comparing one with many using superlative degree, it must follow superlative degree plus all the plus noun, and this noun should be in plural form. Okay, done. So how will you change this one? My brother is the youngest player of all the players. Okay, so my brother is the youngest player of all the players. Okay, done. So one more, last one. My dress is comparatively prettier than hers. Okay, so my dress is comparatively prettier than hers. Okay, so when you use a word comparatively, okay, it must be followed by a positive degree. Alone. Okay, so here prettier is wrong, comparatively pretty. Okay, comparatively pretty would be the appropriate one. Okay. Okay, so last one, sorry guys, one more thing I forgot. So my book is 3 times cheaper than yours. Okay, so my book is 3 times cheaper than yours. Okay, remember guys, when you have the word times, okay, here the degree should be changed. Degree must be in positive degree. That too definite, there must be a definite rule, like as cheap as. This is the definite format. Do not forget guys. So my book is 3 times cheaper than yours is wrong. It must be my book is 3 times as cheap as yours would be the most appropriate one. Okay, so we are done with the rules. We are done with the rules. Now we'll go through some questions. As usual, we'll go through some questions to understand how much we understood the topic. Okay, guys. Okay, questions will be visible on your screen. Now let me take. Okay. So first one. She is better than any girl that studies in our class. Okay. She is better than any girl that studies in our class. Okay. Better than any girls. Okay. There is some error here. I told you when you use comparative degree to compare one with many, you have to use any other plus noun in singular form. Okay. So any other girl is wrong. It must be replaced by any other girl. Okay. Now second one. Modi Nagar is further from Dehradun than Meerut. Okay, so we are talking about distance now. We are talking about distance. Further means moving forward. Okay, further means about the next one. Okay, further is wrong when you talk about distance. Okay, so further is something that further. Okay. Further is something to talk about next thing or moving on to the next topic. Okay. So if you are talking about the distance, it must be farther. Okay. Farther. Okay. So here further is wrong. This must be replaced by farther. Okay. Next one. He is as intelligent, if not more intelligent than his brother. He is as intelligent, if not more intelligent than his brother. Okay. So this is also a definite rule, definite sentence. That is when you use this form of a sentence, what happens is as intelligent as if not more intelligent, this is the definite format. Guys. Okay, so as intelligent as. Okay, so here one of the as is missing, so that would be the appropriate answer for question number 3. Okay, now question number 4. The meeting was postponed because only the few persons were present there. Okay, only the few persons were present there. Now tell me the difference between few, the few, a few, the few. What is the difference between few, a few and the few? I have already told you in noun classes. Okay, I have already told you in noun classes. I will tell you again. But let me hear your guesses. Tell me something. What do you mean by few? What do you mean by a few? What do you mean by the few? Okay. When you say about few means 0, nothing, nil, empty. Okay. Few means, see, when I say few students came today, remember few means 0, nothing, nil, empty. Okay. So when I say few students came today, which means no students came today. Okay. So few means 0, nothing, nil, empty. Okay. So when I say a few means something. Okay. A few students came today means some students came today. Okay. When I say a few means some students came today. Okay. The few reminds the whole of something. Okay. The whole of something is what we call the few. Okay. For example, when I say the few students who came today were missing right now. The few students means some students who came, some students, and the whole of them are missing right now. Okay. So in this sentence, see guys, what was given? The meeting was postponed because only the few persons were present there. The few were present means the meeting will not be postponed. Okay. If there are some persons present for the meeting, I don't think it will be postponed. So now if the meeting is postponed, that is definite. So you must change something with few. Okay. So what you have to do is you just cancel out the article. The should be cancelled out. Now see, the meeting was postponed because only few persons were present there. Only few persons. Okay. Only few matlab 0 na, 0, nothing, nil, empty. Okay. Few means 0, nothing. So no persons came, so the meeting was postponed. Now the sentence would be meaningful. Okay. Next one. The climate of Trichy is better than Chennai. The climate of Trichy is better than Chennai. Okay. What is the error in this sentence? Most of you will say there's nothing much of an error here. Okay. But there is an error. What's the error? The climate of Trichy is better than Chennai. Okay. So what are the things we are comparing here? We are comparing Trichy's climate. We are comparing Trichy's climate to what? To Chennai. Trichy's climate is compared to Chennai. Chennai is a place, Trichy is also place. But here we are comparing the climate with Chennai. Okay, this is obviously wrong. These two comparisons are wrong. So what will you do? You will place the climate of Chennai, right? Okay, no, we don't repeat those words. We are the laziest animal. Okay, we are the laziest animal. We don't keep saying the same thing over and over again. So what you have to do is, the climate of Trichy is better than that of Chennai. Okay, the climate of Trichy is better than that of Chennai would be the appropriate one. Okay, Chennai's climate or the climate of Chennai, if you repeat it, we won't usually do it. Okay, so the most appropriate would be that of. Okay, next one. The days in January are cooler than August. The days in January are cooler than August. Now, what are we comparing again? We are comparing the days of January to the August. Okay, these are wrong. We are comparing wrong. We are comparing the days with August. Okay, these are wrong. So again, what will you do? That of August will be wrong here, because in the previous sentence, that of August will be wrong here. Okay, because in the previous sentence we told climate is singular, so that of is appropriate. Here the subject is days, which is plural, so we have to use those of. Okay, so the days in January are cooler than those of August. Cooler than those of August. Okay, done. Next one. He is the most perfect man in this building. He is the most perfect man in this building. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Okay, so there are some definite words. There are some words which do not follow degrees of comparison. We saw on 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Okay, there are some words which do not follow 3 degrees of comparison. One of the word is perfect, unique. Okay, these words do not follow degrees of comparison. So you cannot say the most. The most is wrong. So which one will you use here? He is a perfect. Okay, he is a perfect man in this building. He is a perfect man in this building. Okay, next one. In my opinion, she is wiser than beautiful. In my opinion, she is wiser than beautiful. What's the error here? I just told you about it just not even half an hour ago. In my opinion, she is wiser than beautiful. Okay, in my opinion, she is a single person that has 2 qualities, wise and beautiful. Okay, and these qualities are being compared, wiser than beautiful. Okay, when a single person with 2 qualities and both are in comparative degree, what you have to do? Comparative degree should be changed to more plus positive degree. Okay, comparative degree should be changed to more plus positive degree. So here wiser must be changed to more wise. Okay, so in my opinion, she is more wise than beautiful. In my opinion, she is more wise than beautiful. Okay, next one. This house is comparatively bigger than previous one. This house is comparatively bigger than the previous one. Okay, as I told you, when you use the word comparatively, the following should be in positive degree. So it must be replaced by comparatively big, not bigger. Okay, the last and final one. I have 10 rupees less to pay. I have 10 rupees less to pay. When I say 10 rupees note, okay, when I say 10 rupees note, it must be wrong. But when I say 10 rupees alone, okay, the sentence would be right only. Okay, so this sentence has no error so far. Okay. Okay guys, so we have learned adjective today. We'll learn some more new topics by tomorrow. Okay guys, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.